Oh no, it's raining. Yeah, I kind of found that out on the way up. It's gonna rain today. It's only gonna be a passing shower. So, we're at the Tug Hill State Forest again. We're more than half done with it. So, we are Williams Truck Road, I think that's what that's called. Right across the way where this pickup truck's parked. I forgot what two trails were over there. Again, I don't have a great short-term memory, but we hiked two trails over there, the one with a lean-to and everything. So there's this gravel parking lot right across the way with handicaps. I believe this is the John Young Trail handicap accessible trail. So this is the gravel trail where it meets up with the Oak Rim and the John Young down further. But this is the handicap accessible trail to Tug Hill State Forest. Now it looks like after this, my next adventure is going to be Green Lake State Park. So, I've started some filming there, and that explains why that's going to be the next place. So, but today we're at the Tug Hill State Forest. We're trying to get some of these trails finished up here, and then once that's done, we'll go from there, I guess. Can't make any promises. But right now, things are looking up. So. Okay, so this looks like it used to be an old road or driveway or path, because right on this side here is stone wall. Last time I seen a stone wall was at the Winona State Forest. With a stone wall right there. And then there's like a visible cut through the, like this was a road at one point. The others aren't moving in, so that's why it's windy and raining. But I shouldn't say rain, it's going to sprinkle. You know, it's not like it's going to come down in full force. It's just going to be, oh, you got wet. Oh well. I knew it was going to happen. It's not like it's going to be drenching you. It's just a passing shower. Hey, disturbing tree, what happened to you? Dang tree, you're thick. Would those be thighs on a tree? Dang tree, you got some thick thighs. Uh-oh. Speaking of windy, this could be a challenge up here. Okay, so this is obvious. The stone wall is gone. Well, actually, that's a thick tree. So the stone wall is obviously a property marker, because if you look when you're here, where's some? See the yellow paint, and that's right in line with the stone walls. Yeah, of course, there's mosquitoes out today. The wind's blowing 90 miles an hour, but the mosquitoes seem to find your head. Oh, okay. Yep, this might be a little issue. There's little tire tracks going off that way. So obviously it was logged at one point. Alright, we're going to take a diversion route. I'll meet up with you back on the other side. Alright, carrying on. Oh, ignore that tree. Here's an interesting cluster of signs. Trespassing, park sign. We could look at this real quick. Remember these? So this is the John Young Trail, obviously. So this was part of the John Young Trail. So that's the only trail that had these on it. So I guess you could say this is the handicap accessible part. That ain't suspicious. So it must have been that's where the road went. It cuts off up that way. Yeah, that's exactly where it went. You can actually see the cut. Because now it's no longer a visible road. Now it's just like, yeah. Now it looks like a trail. Huh. Interesting. Wait. What is that? Way off in the distance there. What trail's out there? There's no trail out there. Trail marker, huh? Thought I was on the trail. I hope this is a hiking trail. Yeah, if you do any hiking in the Tug Hill State Forest during bug season, you're gonna need some bug spray for sure. Just heads up. I thought the wind would keep them at bay, but that was obviously wrong. I should have brought mine. Got a bridge ahead. Yeah, they definitely made it so it's not a steep hill. Because the path went around this little knoll, I guess you could call it, to the bridge. Because the path would have came up, well, you could actually see where the path would have went. The path would have came out from here and down, but they went around this little knoll to lessen the grade, but speed bumper, okay. It's supposed to be a handicap accessible trail, but it's got a big speed bump right there. That's new. Getting ready to turn you off, but I've seen some more signs over here off the distance. Couple off spot for a wheelchair, maybe? Oh, look at this. The sign's way off in the distance because we're not on the trail. The original trail went by there. You could actually see it. This is where the original trail alignment went. So he's been here a while, huh? Wait, fine. Oh, is this the end? This might be the end of it. As I see that anonymous void of trees coming up. Not a bad hike. It's probably about half a mile. Yeah, we're rolling up to the end of it here. So this is the John Young Trail, handicap access trail. And right off to the left here is the Oak Rim Trail, which I've done a video on already. So that's the Oak Rim Trail. See, here's a sign that says the white-tailed deer. Read that before. We'll read it again, I guess. And John Young Trail continues off that way, but it's not accessible, so it's not an accessible trail. And then we've seen the spot before with the smiling tree. I'm gonna call you Smiley Tree. The tree's happy to see you. That is disturbing, no matter how you look at it. You can look at it like that, you can look at it like that. Look at the tree looking at you. Ha! Anyway, and you know, there's more color to it out there, I guess, but that's it. This is the John Young Trail, the handicap accessible trail to the edge of nature. Right, Tree? Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that quick little look on John Young. So, again, with the Tug Hill State Forest, and thanks for watching. Until next time, I got a few more little trails to try to do today here, because we're almost done with this place. And as I said in the beginning, Green Lake State Park, I've already started some filming there, so it's probably my next project. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm just gonna mention an idea, if anybody from the State's watching. Like these places right here, maps are in short supply. Like, I know it costs money and everything, but print out 50 maps, you know, have maps available. They have a kiosk for, you know, people like me that can't remember where they're going. Instead of doing it online, you know, you have 50 maps printed out and have them available at a kiosk. So you visit, you grab a map, you got a souvenir, and you have a little better idea on the terrain. Like a PDF file where it's just like you're trying to do this with your phone. It's not accurate. Where I'd rather have a paper map and I could just open the map up. It's a lot easier than playing with your phone. Especially when there's no internet access. So like places like Tug Hill, cell service is very sporadic. Just an idea. Where if, you know, I stopped at the kiosk, I could grab a map and I could go, okay, here you go, okay, that's it, okay, this is trail. Because the current PDF files I have are not accurate at all. So, well, yeah, we're back at the parking lot. I just figured I'd mumble that out for a minute in case somebody does see it. Because I'd rather have a piece of paper, you know, as I hike, go to these places and do my hiking. I could check across this trail off as good, and this trail off is good, and need to check this trail out, and I could give you, you know, accurate distances on the trail. Like this, I thought it was a half mile. Maybe it's more like a quarter of a mile, you know, I don't know. The PDF file does not clarify that. Or if I had a map that actually clarified that, I would know. Just saying. Well, we're back, so off to my next adventure. This is an unplanned trip, but good morning, folks. We're at the Tug Hill State Forest. That's the Oak Ribbon Trail with the register. So when we hiked the Oak Ribbon Trail, there was two trails that we didn't have any idea. They were like short trails off in the woods somewhere. So we're gonna try to get to those. And well, I didn't bring everything I needed. Bug spray is one of them. So like I said at the beginning, this is an unplanned trip. Northbound train got me stirred up and never heard it until it was going by, and I jumped in the car, and I didn't bring my I have carry packs or whatever you call them that, oh, train coming, grab the pack, throw it in the car. That's how I end up in Syracuse, and make sure I have enough memory cards and everything. And then I got a hiking pack, but you know, I didn't grab any of the packs when I ran out the door. So the hiking pack's got the you know, things you need when you're hiking, and the train pack's got the memory cards and everything else in it. So well, anyway, it is raining right now, but it's scattered showers, so you know, it's got a front moving in. So I didn't plan on going hiking today, but we're up here now, so let's get this done, I guess. Well, we're gonna go to those trailheads. Again, this is the Oak Rim Trail, and there's two side trails that are on the Oak Rim Trail, so we're going to try to get those two done. We're trying to get as much done in Tug Hill as I can, because the next project is Green Lake State Park. I was actually down there and filmed a couple trails, but if things are lining up the way they look, it looks like that's going to be the next hit, because this is the last area in my area that has hiking. So I've hiked about everything I had in the area. Winona is all hiked out. The Chattagua State Forest is already hiked out. And Tug Hill State Forest, which is, you know, close to me, is within 20 miles. So I've hiked everything in 20 miles. So I'm finishing up Tug Hill. So anyway, we're going to take the Oak Rim Trail until we connect up to those other trails, and we'll start from there. That's a nice little neat feature. This has been here a while. The stones were laid for this little information station. I'll show you this now, because like last time when I think I was in like a rush to get out of here, because I was hiking for so long. So we're stepping at this information kiosk. It's abandoned now, pretty much. She got the old trail register. It's obviously seen better days. So we'll look at this while we'll add this in as bonus footage. Look at the disturbed ground nearby. White-tailed deer use this area to obtain minerals from the soil. In the spring and summer, deer need to recover from winter and to aid growth. Welcome to Oak Rim Trail. We hope you enjoy this unique area. We take pride in keeping this trail neat and clean. Thank you for doing your part. I guess there's something else there. Ooh, this is a lot of information. Looking down about 200, it's 250 feet. Wow. I thought it was like 100, but it's more than I thought. 9,000 years ago. I'm just looking through it real quick. If you want to make a long hike, you can start here at this parking lot and follow the Gulf Stream all the way to that next parking lot. So that's 1.48 miles. We'll call that 1 mile. 2.5 miles. So if you want to go from parking lot and hike all of that, it's a pretty significant trail. Oh, Barnes Corners, Lowville. Oh, that'd be something if there was a date. Oh my God, there is. Yeah. May and June 1995. So this has been here since 1995. Again, you can read the top when you get here. I can't show you every little kernel of detail. So, you know, I gotta let some of the viewers, you know, okay, I'm in the area. What's he talking about? See, I didn't notice that until just now. So, I'm gonna say this was probably last used in 1995. For them to still be putting that information there. Oh boy. Anyway, back to our mission.